Hi, Aquarius. Let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you are meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if the reading does not resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. And instead, go watch your moon sign, ascendant sign. And if you're born on the cusp of another sign, go watch that sign. Because those readings may resonate more for you at this time. Spirit, what is coming in for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. We have the main male. That could be you. It could be someone else in your energy. We do have courthouse. So there's some kind of legalities or something being made official with the courthouse. What else, Spirit? What else for Aquarius? Also, I do not give personal readings to the public at this time. And if I ever start doing so, I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you one. Hold on just a second. One flew out. And we have the mature woman. Again, it could be you or someone else in your energy. Mature woman is someone who's a little older. She's not in her teens. She's not in her 20s. She's a little bit more mature. She could, if it's not your energy, it could be your energy. But if it's not your energy, it could be a mother. It could be a grandmother. It doesn't have to be though. It can also just talk about someone who's older than you are, even if it's just by a little bit. We do have journey on the bottom of the deck, though. The bottom of the deck tells us the overall energy of the reading. It can tell us something that we don't see, and it can also just tell us something important about the reading. With journey being there, I feel like you're either taking a journey. It could be a physical journey, a mental journey. We go through many mental journeys in our lifetime. Marriage, childhood, old age, college, having children. Those are all mental journeys that we take. It could be a mental journey, could be a physical journey. It can also talk about someone who's coming towards you, someone at a distance. It could be a physical distance or a mental distance, but we're going to clarify the cards and get a better idea. Spirit, help me clarify these cards for Aquarius. Why is main male here? Show me the main male. Why is main male? Seven of Pentacles. And the Sun. Leo energy. I want to dig a little deeper. The Knight of Swords. So I am feeling like whether you are the main male or whether you're dealing with the main male, I feel like there's someone wanting to rush here towards you. Knight of Swords energy. This is someone that you've invested in. Time, energy, resources. This is someone that sees you as their son. Someone who makes them very happy. And they're wanting to rush in and tell you something. They're wanting to rush in and have a conversation with you. Spirit, show me the Seven of Pentacles. Hold on, Aquarius. Let me get a drink. I do apologize, but I do have a cold. And that's probably why I sound weird. And I've got a drink here to help. Spirit, show me Seven of Pentacles. Why is it here? Show me the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles is 10 Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is someone wanting to come in and collaborate. It doesn't have to be love. I'm so sorry. Let me get another drink. It does not have to be love. It can be, something in the material world, because pentacles are material things. But it can talk about, because when we love someone, we care about someone, we invest in them too. We invest our time and our energy and our resources. Things like commitment, that's something solid that we're investing our time, energy, and resources into it. This is someone who I feel like sees you as their 10 of Pentacles. I feel like they've invested a lot and they're wanting to invest more into you. They are wanting to offer you something that they feel like is an emotional new beginning. So for many of you, I do feel like this is romantic, but it doesn't have to be. There's just something they're coming in to offer. And it is an emotional new beginning. Spirit, why is courthouse here? This is someone who's wanting their Ten of Pentacles. Home, family, stability, security. And they feel like you are a key to that. Spirit, show me the courthouse. Spirit, why is courthouse here? The Emperor. And the Seven of Cups. The Emperor is the divine masculine energy. But disregard gender, because there's no gender in tarot. We all have masculine, we all have feminine energy within us. But I am feeling like that with this Emperor, that you're dealing with someone who has been confused here. Confused about what they want. Let me dig a little deeper under the, Three of Swords. And it's causing them heartbreak. There could be a third party involved in this situation for some of you. It's not for everyone. But I feel like their confusion about a judgment call that they need to make, about something they need to do. For some of you, this is someone who could be going through a legal divorce even. The Emperor can be a husband, a father. It doesn't have to be. And again, disregard gender. A parent, a spouse. But the Emperor is someone who doesn't play games. They're very stable. They're very grounded. You could have children with this person. You could have went through a divorce with this person. There's heartbreak here. And now I feel like they're confused about this, about what to do. I feel like they want to take charge of a situation. They want to come in. They want to have 10 Pentacles with you, but they're confused about doing so. Spirit, show me the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Queen of Pentacles. Feminine, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I don't know if I said it, but the Emperor is Aries energy. Page of Pentacles, yeah. You're coming out with a lot of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be someone who is focused on your material world. I feel like this is your energy. You could have Earth in your chart. We're coming out with lots of Pentacles. So I do feel like, you are someone, or at least they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. Someone who has a lot of growth around them. Someone who's focused on the material world. And they're wanting to come and offer you something in the material world. It could be a commitment. Spirit, why is mature woman here? Okay. Page of Swords. And Death. I want to dig Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. There's something you're learning here. Whether you're the mature woman or you're dealing with the mature woman. If you are not the mature woman and you are not identifying as a mature woman, this is someone else. But I feel like that is in some way involved here. If it's not you. But I feel like you are learning a truth. Someone you had an ending with here wants to come in and tell you the truth. And the Page of Swords can be a student. And I feel like that's the case here. You're learning something. It's a truth that's being spoken to you. And I feel like it's from someone who wants to transform the situation, who you may have had an ending with. Spirit, show me the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? This person could be, I feel like, coming towards you, journeying towards you. Someone you're at a distance from. Nine of Cups. With the Queen of Swords. Feminine, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is your natural energy. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in now. And whoever, this person, I feel like is wanting to tell you that you are their wish fulfillment. They're wanting to tell you that they want 10 Pentacles with you, to have it all. But they know you're in Queen of Swords energy with them. They know that you may listen to them, but if they don't come at you the right way, you're going to cut them out. You're going to cut them down and not hesitate to do so. Spirit, let me get an oracle card for Aquarius. What guidance do you have for them? Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Aquarius. Worth the effort. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Knowing your dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. And I feel that's the truth. I feel like you're getting clarity. I feel like this person is making a judgment call here. This is someone that, for some of you, you had a divorce with. I definitely feel that way. And the Queen of Pentacles can be a mother. She usually is a mother, or a parent, I should say, because again, you could be a masculine and be in the Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be if you're two men, two women, or a man or woman. It does not matter. Gender is not important here. Okay, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please like the video.